It's midnight. Technically, I should be asleep. My body is tired, but my head, it's running at full speed. It replays yesterday's embarrassing encounter. It conjures up disasters that will never happen. It analyzes every mistake I've ever made. Science calls this state the default mode network. Ancient Taoists call this the monkey mind. Tonight I want to understand, why can't we just stop? We often think overthinking is a flaw that needs to be fixed. But what if both modern science and ancient wisdom shows us we are approaching the problem in exactly the wrong way? Imagine your brain like a smartphone. When you're not using it, it goes into standby. But in the background, apps keep running. Photos are syncing, updates are loading. That's exactly how the default mode network works. As soon as you stop working on a task, it kicks in. It's the mode of daydreams, memories, and worries. Normally, this is helpful. It helps us plan, feel empathy, and learn from experience. But under stress, anxiety, or burnout, this mode gets stuck, like an app that won't close. The brain refuses to shut down. Why? Because our brain is like an outdated operating system. It hasn't been updated for 10,000 years. It's optimized for tigers, for immediate physical danger. But today, in the wild, the tiger is real. In our apartment, the tiger is a critical email, a social comparison, a deadline. Our brain is using an ancient survival tool for a modern non-survival problem. That is the glitch. The first instinct? Control. We want to turn off the noise. We want to suppress the thoughts. But here we fall into a trap. Psychology knows this as the ironic process theory by Wagner. In the famous white bear experiment, participants were told to not think about a white bear. The result? They could not think of nothing else. The harder we fight against the thought, the louder it screams back. Our attempt to calm the monkey only makes it wilder. While Western science has only recently understood that resistance amplifies the problem, Taoists have known this dynamic for millennia. They have a perfect image for it. 心猿意马. Literally, the heart is like a monkey, the will like a wild horse. The monkey jumps restlessly from branch to branch. Those are our thoughts. The horse gallops uncontrollably away. That is our will, searching for security. In Daoism, this monkey isn't evil. It's simply energy, high intelligence that has derailed. The problem isn't the monkey itself. The problem is our desperate attempt to lock it in a cage. Taoists would say your mind should be like water, clear, calm, flowing. But when we swim against the current, we only create chaos. This is where the concept of Wu Wei comes in. Lao Tzu wrote about this 2,500 years ago in the Daoism. The Tao does nothing, and yet nothing is undone. Often mistranslated as doing nothing, but it really means effortless action or non-forcing. You don't fight against the natural flow of things. You surf the wave. What does this mean for the monkey in our head? You don't kill it. You don't chase it. You offer it a quiet branch. Imagine your consciousness is the vast sky. And your thoughts? They're just clouds passing by. When the storm breaks loose, you don't say stop. Instead you say inwardly, there's the monkey again. It's allowed to be there. My brain is just doing its old job. It's scared. And that's okay. By giving up resistance, the inner pressure drops. Instead of trying to think positively, you ground yourself through your body, feel your feet on the floor, and breathe. Wu Wei teaches us, the less you fight the storm in your head, the faster it settles down on its own. You don't give the monkey a war. You give it a quiet place. Do I know everything now? Can I just sleep soundly tonight just because I know these words? Honestly, probably not. The monkey will jump again tomorrow. The horse will run wild again. That is just the nature of the mind. But I know one thing now. I don't have to be the warden trying to lock the cells anymore. I can simply be the sky, watching the clouds. And sometimes that's enough to find a little peace. Good night.